Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a video on some of the gifts I got for my birthday. My birthday was actually at the beginning of October, so that's how long I've had these things for. And some money I got off my husband for our anniversary as well. I will show you in this video what I purchased. A little Jackson's art haul because they were having a watercolour sale, so I couldn't miss that. But to get straight into it, this first gift I got from my sister, and it's a hard shell pencil case. I did ask for this and I thought I did like the colour. It was the colour that drew me to this item, and just a simple hard shell pencil case, big enough for, let's say, a watercolour tin. I'm just going to test this out. This is just my professional watercolour tin, so I could put that in there. Let's have a go and some coloured pencils, pencil and a fine liner. Yeah, that'll fit in there perfectly fine. Let's say a little, this is just a little, one of the little Talon sketchbooks. And I think that would work great as a little on the go plein air travel kit. If you just wanted to take a few things. And I love the colour. I love the colour purple. Quite sturdy as well. Got little pull ties, so it's easily opened. Yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing, I asked my husband for this. Again, it's a travel case for art supplies, of course. I like to plein air paint, so I didn't have anything like travel with art supplies, so this is quite a bulky thing. And these come out, these leaves come out, so you don't have to have all of these in. So you could, plenty of room. There's a zip on the inside. Again, I think this was from Amazon. Inexpensive, great little, there's a zip, little compartment on the front, so plenty of, with a little handle. I thought that was ideal, especially if you're going for a longer trip and you want to take quite a few art supplies. This is going to come in handy. This is a company called Vonctuary. They sell all different colours of these from Amazon. I will link all these, if I can, all these in the description box. Not sponsored or anything, but they do like backpacks and all sorts as well. And when spring comes around and I'm packing to go out painting, I will do a video on what I take, so keep an eye out for that. The next thing, my daughter gave me a little bag. I think you can see a theme here. I'm a big fan of the colour purple. So yeah, my oldest daughter got me this little bag, again, for plein air painting. I do have a bag, but just a little one. This is a bit bigger than my other one, so great for like on the go. Put a few little bits in. Has a pocket on the inside here. Quite roomy. Pocket on the front to put stuff in. Each side you could put water bottles and extra bits. Yes, thank you to my daughter. Secondly, off my sister, she bought me this Inktense paint pan set. I do have the Inktense pencils, which I love. I will swatch these out at the end as well. Ooh, very nice. Oh, and it comes with a water brush, so we have all these colours. I'll try and open this. Oh, quite quite a good brush. We will test it out with that. Those are the colours. I'll write them down and swatch them at the end. Great little pan. I've been after this for quite a while, you know, my addiction to art supplies and whatnot. Also, just quickly, I bought these in TK Maxx. These are the Sakura Jelly Roll pens, sizes 10, 8 and 5. I bought these in TK Maxx. They were only about £3.99, I think. So always good to have a look in TK Maxx for art supplies. Sometimes you find some gems. So I got those. From my husband this next gift was, and he definitely was sneaky with this. It was a big surprise, to be honest, just because to me this was a bit of a splurge. It's the Sendak roll from All. And if you know about this item, it's definitely not cheap, but I do love it. I love it so much. Thank you to my husband. I originally wanted the Art Toolkit travel bag to put in the palette, but that was out of stock. But yeah, he got me this instead. This is definitely a luxury piece of artist kit for sure. He bought me the grey and the red leather strap one by the company All, made in America. Yeah, this is made from waxed duck canvas and leather strap. So it's real leather and an antique buckle. So I'll show you the inside of this. How nice is that? That's lovely. So it has a flap. So it's got 4 quite roomy compartments. That one as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And a place to put your pens and pencils. And a little zipper on the side for your erasers and pencil sharpeners and little bits. And at the back also there is room. So there's 2 little compartments at the back for sketchbooks or whatever you want to take. Let's see. Really sturdy, really hold them in. So it would hold your pencils in really sturdy. I'll try a pen as well. So I'm guessing the more you use this, the more it will wax out. So that's that. Don't know whether there's room for, I think sketchbooks would have to go at the back, but watercolour palettes at the front, yeah, that fit a small tin watercolour palette. Would it fit this? Yeah, it would fit that as well. So yeah, definitely a shock. Oops, wrong way. Definitely a shock. Definitely a family kind of heirloom kind of thing that you'd hand down to your children if they're into art, which my children are. So yeah, that is a beautiful piece of art kit for sure. Thank you to my husband. Also, I will leave a link to where these were purchased from if anybody is interested to have a browse and see what other colours they do, if you're interested. And lastly, this is something I bought myself. It's a big, like, haversack. I cannot fit it on screen. It's just a backpack. It's got pockets on the side, a little zip in the middle. Little zip in the middle and a handle there, and it's got straps are holding you back. I will put here somewhere a picture of it, and it was from eBay. I think it was only like £8.99. I was like, oh yes, because I don't have a bag that's big enough for like a lot of art supplies. Say if you were going away for like a week or something, and you want to pack a lot of stuff. So I don't have like a haversack at all, like a big haversack. If you like this video and you want to see more, please consider subscribing and sharing, and leave me a comment as well. I love to read all the comments, and if you don't want to say anything, just leave me maybe a paint palette emoji, something like that. So I got some money off my husband for our wedding anniversary, and because I'm obsessed with art supplies, I thought what better way to spend that money in, you know, indulge is with more art supplies. So I made a purchase from Jackson's, and I haven't opened it yet. I was saving it for a video. That's just my address I've rubbed out. I thought I'd make this video and open it with you all. I think I'll open this one first. Oh, quite a lot. Quite a few pencils in here, I think. Here, I'll just separate them. And I'll start with... Firstly, I'll get rid of that. So firstly, I like the graphatint pencils, and I got the colours Meadow and Dark Indigo. Meadow and Dark Indigo. I will swatch these at the end as well, just to show you the colours. I love the graphatint pencils as well. They are so good. So I got those two. I got some more Derwent Lightfast pencils. I got Pine and Grass Green. So I got those two. And as I say, I love Inktense pencils, the Derwent Inktense pencils. And I got Malibu and Lime Green. Malibu and Lime Green. Beautiful colours. I love like a chartreusey, like limey spring green. Oh, just gorgeous. And again, I have a few. I will show you the others that I have, like a swatch card of what I've got of the others, and I will add this to them. So I got them too. I missed out another Inktense pencil. I got a dark mink. It's like a this type of colour, like a grey stormy colour. For the next pencils, I got some of the Caran DAche super colour, the watercolour pencils. I got colours light olive. I got colours light olive and night blue. So I got willow green and smoke blue. How nice are those colours? I will definitely swatch them out. I will open this small one now. Get rid of all these. Oh, I got a few watercolours. I'll get these out. Well, first thing I got was a Roman szmal watercolour. I got an autumn green. I got a few. Jackson's was having a watercolour sale, not on Daniel Smith or anything, but a few brands were on sale, and their watercolours, Jackson's watercolours, were on sale. So I picked up a Naples yellow hue, a blue violet, a Rose Madder Lake and a Cobalt Turquoise. Really good value watercolours, and I like them. I think they are nice to paint with. And I also, the last thing I got from Jackson's was a lemon yellow from Daniel Smith. I don't have many Daniel Smith colours, but that's just, lemon yellow is a colour I use quite a lot in my paintings, and I go through it really quick. So I picked up a Daniel Smith lemon yellow. For the swatching part, I'm going to be using this Winsor & Newton mixed media, £135, 250 GSM, it's A4. I have a load of swatches of different things in this art pad, but I'm just going to be using the back page. Right, I'm just going to be using this Derwent water brush. First colour, Sun Yellow. Ooh, very nice. I think I might have put a bit too much water on that, but hey ho. Beautiful, looks lovely. Very nice. Yeah, I know that the pencils are very vibrant, and these are very vibrant. Dark plum. This colour sounds lovely. That is a gorgeous colour. I love that colour. Mid blue. Should I say mid ultramarine? That's better. That's more like it. Yeah. Wow. It's like a viridian. That's lovely. It's like a dark green kiwi. I love that colour also. I love like a spring green colour. Burnt yellow ochre. Natural brown. On to the next. My Roman szmal. I've just changed to this generic, bit like a filbert watercolour brush. Soak pigmented. Wow. I don't think I've left a lot of space there, but you get the idea. I think it might be granulating as well. That's a beautiful colour. That's lovely. Yeah, that's a granulating colour. Beautiful colour. Just a clean lemon yellow. Onto the Jackson's watercolours now. First with this Naples yellow hue. Oh, that's a lovely colour. Very primrosey yellow colour. So pretty. Yeah, love that. Cobalt turquoise. Another beautiful colour. Oh wow. Great for summer skies and beach scenes. Rose Madder Lake. Ooh, got quite a bit on there, but a very vibrant, clear colour. That's lovely. See if we can sheer that out a bit. Very pretty colour. And the last Jackson's watercolour is Blue Violet. Great for periwinkle flowers, spring flowers, crocuses. So those are all the Inktense and Jackson's and Daniel Smith watercolours. So I'm going to start with the Inktense pencils now. I'm going to start with dark mink. I maybe should have started with the lighter colour first, but hey ho. That's so nice when you sheer that out. How nice does that look? So that is dark mink. The next colour is Malibu. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, it's almost like that cobalt turquoise. It's like a spring green. I was definitely missing this colour in my collection. Spring green. Yep. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Very vibrant. Very summery. This is the Caran DAche Super Colour watercolour pencils. So the first colour is light olive. And they are lovely to use in my art and sketchbooks. Very nice. The next colour is night blue. Yeah, very good for night skies or deepening skies. Very nice. The Derwent graphatint. I will start with Meadow. These tinted graphite pencils are beautiful as well to sketch with out and about, quick sketches and stuff, and this one I was missing in my collection. I have a few of these, but Meadow was always out of stock on eBay, so I got it from Jackson's instead. So that is that colour. The next one is dark indigo. I love indigo for deepening colours and shadows. Very nice. I'm a bit heavy-handed with this, but you get the idea. That is beautiful colour. I love indigo. Again, one of my favourite colours to work with. So those two are graphatint pencils. And next is the Derwent 2 Lightfast pencils I got. I'll start with grass green. Very pigmented. You can go from really dark to fade to light. Beautiful pencil and a beautiful colour. Great for, again, landscapes. I predominantly do landscapes, but I like to sketch anything and everything really. And then the next colour is Pine. A very dark green. I do a lot of trees in my art and sketchbooks, and that will be great for pine trees. Thinking about drawing a Christmas tree next, and that would be great to add for shadows. So that is pine. So those are those two Lightfast pencils. And next is my Holbein pencils. So I got willow green and smoke blue. First I will try the willow green. Very nice. Nice pastel green. And next is the smoke blue. That is a lovely colour. I love that colour. So those are those two. Those are all the swatches. And lastly were a few books. I got this one of my daughter for my birthday. A few art books for inspiration. You know how it is, we love our artists and get inspired to look through their work, that's for sure. Leonardo da Vinci is one of my favourites. I love this picture as well. Definitely inspiring. I love to look at old masters and how they painted. You can't beat the old masters, that's for sure. Yep, so that was that. And I got myself, with birthday money, these two. These were second hand off eBay. It was buy one get one half price, so I got The Impressionists by Masterpieces of Art. Very inexpensive. Has all about the Impressionist movement and the artists of that era. I love this. How pretty. How pretty is that? There's a painting in here and all of it. I think it's by Renoir. This Pissarro painting is absolutely beautiful, one of my favourites. Claude Monet, beautiful. Gorgeous is that one. Renoir, it's absolutely stunning. So pretty. Handy book to look through when inspiration is needed. And the second book I got for myself was the Frida Kahlo Masterpieces of Art. I love her work. Yeah, I love this one. This one represents I think it represents her divorce. Her husband loved her in the traditional Victorian dress. That's why her heart is broken on this side, but she loved her native dress and her heart is whole. Very inspiring. She did a lot of self-portraits. I love that. I love that one. So good. So that was another book. So 2 books for myself to add to my art book collection. As promised, these are all the Derwent Inktense pencils I own. These are all the colours. Just to let you know as well, I have a Ko-fi page where I upload pictures of my swatches. They're free to download if you're interested. Link to this page and other socials will be in the description down below. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I really appreciate it. It really helps my channel out. Please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. Like the video, comment. I like to read all the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.